the story unfolds. Feel the sea breeze caress your face, and the sound of the waves breaking your consciousness. That you can see them through the beauty of woven fabrics. Or smell them through the scent of coffee that wafts in the air. If you have never heard it before, you may now find it intriguing. You may want to know every square inch of this place. From the beauty of its land to the depths of its seas. With an amazing biodiversity. Perhaps you've heard this story about a land which has traditions so diverse. Meet these friendly people who will welcome you with warmth. After all, welcoming guests is their tradition. The light of Aceh, wonderful Indonesia.
Okay, hello everyone. In this beautiful moment, I would like to say welcome to Explore Indonesia Culture with Universitas Airlangga to all of international students here in Universitas Airlangga. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Vira, and I will be the master of ceremony for today's event. So how is everyone doing today? Are you guys in healthy condition or maybe a little bit sick? Come on, you can chat in the chat box. Okay, I think everyone is really doing great today. And maybe if you guys are a little bit sick, don't forget to drink a lot of water and also multivitamins. So on this special time, we have several agenda, and allow me to read several sequences of our agenda. The first one is the opening, and the second one is explore culture session with special speaker, and the next one is game, and the last one is the closing and photo session. But before we get through to the event, I want to ask to any of you, to all the participants in here. So we have Matiang Machar in here. How are you, Matiang? Okay, maybe you can write it on the chat box. But how are you feeling good today? Okay, so we also have our special guest today. Hello, Widi.
Hi.
Okay, so I think as everyone is not ready yet. Okay, I think everyone is not ready yet. So we can wait a minute and waiting for everyone's gathering together in this Zoom chat. And before we get through the event, let's see the video about beautiful Aceh. Okay, for the community who's in the chat, you can play the video again.
The light of Aceh. Wonderful Indonesia.
Okay, welcome back again. Hello, everyone. In this beautiful moment, I would like to say welcome to Explore Indonesia Culture with Universitas Airlangga to all of international students here in Universitas Airlangga. So let me introduce myself first again. My name is Vira, and I will be the master of ceremony for today's event. So before we get through to the event, how is everyone doing today? Are you guys in healthy condition or maybe a little bit sick? So you can write it on the chat box. And here we also have one of the participants, John Matt. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Okay, I'm also good today. So, oh, we also have from Inam Ahsan. Alhamdulillah. Okay. I think everyone today is having really great feelings today. And for those of you or maybe a little bit sick, don't forget to drink a lot of water and also multivitamins for today. And on this special time, we have a several agenda. So allow me to read several sequences of our agenda. The first one is opening, and the second one is explore cultural session with our special speaker. And the next one, we also have games for today. And the last session is closing and the photo sessions. And also, I want to remind to all of you here, to all of the participants, don't forget to turn on the camera so we can get to know each other better. So let's turn on the camera, everyone. Okay, we have Safa here today. Everyone, come on, let's turn on the camera. Let's show your beautiful face and smile. Okay, so before we move to the next agenda, before that, I want to ask any of you, have you ever heard about Aceh, everyone? Maybe you can turn on your microphone, or if you're a little bit shy, write it on the chat box, that's okay.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I have a friend in Asia.
okay, so you have a friends from Aceh, John.
Yeah, he's from Africa, but studying there.
Okay, so where exactly, where Aceh exactly your friends study?
Told me that she studied in Band Asia. Yeah, that's what she told me. Yeah, but I don't know the particular city. Yeah.
Okay. That's a good information though. So today we can get a lot of information, John, from Aceh. So let's have fun together. And so this is the fun fact about Aceh, everyone. Aceh is the farthest province in the west of Indonesia, and the location it's very different from Java Island, which is Aceh is located in the Sumatra Island. So honestly, even myself, I haven't gotten an opportunity to go there. But everyone, do not worry because we will experiencing what's in Aceh together today. And at the end of the speaker session, let me remind you again, there will be a game about the topic and the winner will get the merchandise from us. So let's have fun together. And today's speaker is Widi. Hello again, Widi.
Hi, Vira.
Hello. So how are you, Widi, today?
I'm really good today, and you?
Okay, I feel amazing today. So are you ready to tell us about the beautiful Aceh?
I'm sorry, Dee.
Okay, we cannot wait anymore. So without any further ado, please welcome Widi and the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Vira. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So first, let me introduce myself. I am Widi Arista Salsabila, just easily call me Widi. So I am right now in the 5th semester at the Faculty of Economic and Business. I'm really happy to be here and nice to meet you all. Okay, so today I'll present about the magnificent land of Aceh. So what is Aceh and where is Aceh? Here we go. So first, I'll introduce you 5 big islands in Indonesia. So here is Sumatra, Kalimantan, Jawa, or in English we say Java, Sulawesi, and Papua. So Aceh is in here, the red one. If you want to know, Airlangga University is in here, is Java, and Aceh is in here. Okay. So Aceh is the westernmost point of Indonesian archipelago located here. So Aceh province is surrounded by water. You can see here, this is the Indian Ocean here, and near this one is the Strait of Malacca. And Aceh is also its boundary with North Sumatra. You can see here, this is North Sumatra and this is Aceh. Okay. The capital city from Aceh is Banda Aceh, located here. And if you want to visit Aceh, you can reach Sultan Iskandar Muda International Airport in Aceh. Okay, this is Aceh. Aceh is blessed with natural charms, mesmerizing dance, and of course, very delicious food. So Aceh is known as a Serambi Mecca, or the veranda of Mecca, because it was said as the first gateway for Islam in Indonesia. So you can see here, so there is a 0-kilometer monument in Aceh. This is the monument. So each part of this monument has a national message that unites Indonesia as a country of diversity. So this is meant that Indonesia has a symbol unity from Sabang to Merauke. So what is Sabang and what is Merauke? So here is Sabang. You can see here. Sabang is the westernmost town of Indonesia in here, and Merauke is in here in Papua Island. So Merauke is the easternmost town of Indonesia. So from Sabang to Merauke, unity in diversity. Okay, so here is the Aceh spectacles. We have number 1, a little bit learn about Saman, and then the Grand Mosque of Baitur Rahman. Number 3, we have the Aceh Tsunami Museum. Number 4, we have some naturals about Ibo and Gapang Beach, and then the last we have about food. Okay, let's get started. With the first is Saman dance. Okay, so Saman dance is getting popular in the global community. It has been recognized as a World Heritage by United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, or we can say UNESCO. So this dance actually comes from Gayo Luas Aceh. It is normally performed to celebrate important events or important occasions. So this dance is characterized by its fast-paced rhythm and also harmony between the dancers. These 2 elements are key of the Saman dance. And until right now, Samans are widely known and practiced in Indonesia. Okay, so let's see the Saman dance. Sorry, I have forgot to share the audio. Wait for a moment. was a very good operation. Okay, number 2, we have the Grand Mosque of Baitur Rahman. So the Grand Mosque of Baitur Rahman is located in the center of the city of Banda Aceh. So the historical site was built during the Aceh Sultanate era and has been through various things, from the burning by the Dutch colony in circa 1873 until the tsunami hit in late 2004. So you can see here, with its bright white walls and majestic black domes here. So 130 years old Grand Mosque is a magnificent sight. So it was here that hundreds of people sought refuge during 2004 tsunami that flooded most of the landscape of the city. So this is a fact that gives significant meaning to the Grand Mosque of Baitur Rahman. So it is more than just a masterpiece of Islamic architecture in Indonesia. So its survival from the tsunami is viewed by many residents as a direct intervention from the divine. So this mosque is characterized by 35-meter towers with 7 black domes here and 7 minarets here. The Baitur Rahman is the prototype for many mosques in Indonesia. So yeah, apart from praying, the mostly want to see in this mosque is the trace of the tsunami. Okay. Number 3, we have the Aceh Tsunami Museum. So this is located in Iskandar Muda Street, Banda Aceh. The museum building has adapted the traditional raised Aceh house, while at the same time it resembles a ship. So you can see here, it looks like a ship. So this building is actually reminding of the devastation made by the 2004 tsunami. Okay, let's see inside this museum. Okay. Stepping inside, we will find a narrow corridor with water flowing from either side, accompanied by scary rumbling sounds, reminding of the devastation made by 2004 tsunami. The museum also features an electronic simulation of the Indian Ocean earthquake, pictures of the casualties, and stories testimonies from the survivors. Building the museum had cost about 70 billion rupiah and consists of 2 floors. The first floor is open space area which serves as a reminder of tsunami disaster. So there are several sections on the first floor which recall the unfortunate day, including pre-tsunami, during the tsunami, and post-tsunami. And here some dioramas are showcased, and the most notable dioramas are fishing boats. So these fishing boats being hit by the high waves and dashed onto the shore. And then in the second floor, there are educational sections, including library, simulation room, party rooms, and souvenir shop. And there is also here a room displaying a tsunami disaster by painting. So you can see here the building from the tsunami. And it is the diorama. Okay. Now we are moving to the natures. We have Ibo and Gapang Beach Paradise. So first is Ibo. This is certainly God's creation for the sea enthusiasts. Located in Sabang, here you can enjoy serene atmosphere away from the urban bustle. So Ibo offers view with colorful corals. And its local seafood here is a very delicious food in Aceh. So here, there are many ways to enjoy your holiday in Ibo Beach. You can snorkeling because in Ibo Beach, not only mesmerizing from the surface, but also has a pretty underwater view. And here you can also hop into a boat and go diving in the water nearest this island. There is Rubia Island. Okay. Next, we have Gapang Beach. So Gapang Beach never failed to attract both and local foreign tourists with white sands and crystal clear water. This beach is also located in Sabang. So to reach this place, you have to an uphill trek along the lush forest. So along the way, you can find many long-tailed monkeys. At the Gapang Beach, you can just chill out, go snorkeling and diving, because this has become one of Aceh's favorite spot for such as water sports. Now let's see how beautiful the view. So yeah, this is Sabang. Located in the westernmost of Indonesia, Sabang blessed with beautiful landscapes, exotic beaches, and extraordinary underwater world. And this is Ibo Beach. You can see here the calm tourist-colored water, and this is one of the favorite locations for snorkeling activities. And this is Rubia Marine Park. So you could try to dive here and find the diversity of coral reefs and also various types of fish. And this is located also in Sabang. And last we have here Gapang Beach. So you can see the beach is sprinkled with soft white sand and beautifully combined with clear sea. So this is an ideal location to enjoy the beauty of Sabang. Okay, the last one we have Aceh noodles, or in Indonesia we say mie Aceh. Because I think that apart from tourist attraction and landscapes, what tourists are looking for are foods. Okay, so this food is served with pickles onions. You can see here, the purple one here is the onions and also the slices of the cucumber. So let's see how delicious this food. So this noodle actually feature additional dishes like shrimp, squid, and beef. And mie Aceh is usually cooked in three ways: fried, salted, and boiled. And mie Aceh has a secret recipe that is arguably very delicious.
Kini kau hampir dapat menemukanku di seluruh kota besar di Indonesia. Tapi jika kau mau menikmati rasa asliku, datanglah ke Aceh.
Okay, looks like very delicious. I feel so hungry now. Okay, that is some destination from Aceh. I hope we can have opportunity to visit Aceh. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Widi, for the informative information about Aceh. So, anyone, do you guys have any questions about Aceh? Or maybe you can share with us if you have any similar experience that related to Aceh? Or maybe have you ever found a city that has a quite similar with Aceh? So come on, you can turn on your microphone and feel free to share or ask anything about the culture.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna be talking about some things, which is I have kind of like I am Indonesian, but currently in Thailand for studying. So what I'm going to say is I will be coming up with one like a bit most beautiful and has a crystal clear island it's called like Tuvalu. So it's I'm not too sure where it's centered on, but if you are guys talking about that Sabang Island, so it kind of like reminds me to that Tuvalu Islands because it's kind of like isolated island, but it's really lovely because it has like tortoise oceans and many types of fishes that live there, and beach also. But talking about tsunami, I'm still kind of like getting blur how to tell anybody, like how to make them understand how to introduce them, like because I was not in that time, right? So what do you guys think, like what we have to do? Like should I tell them like at first like the huge wave came out to the Aceh, and then in a pinch suddenly Aceh becomes like um ruin, damage, or I don't know, because do you guys have like stories, or maybe you ever experienced that situation? So you can share it here, and I can also share to anybody from other people how it was happening.
So, okay, thank you for sharing your opinions, maybe. So honestly, I have never experienced with that, but maybe anyone in here, you can share your opinions. All right, or maybe from Widi, from our special guest today.
Okay, so Aceh tsunami is actually happened in 2004 in 26 December 2004. So actually, in that time, I was 5 years old. So actually, I lived there in Sumatra Island. I live in Riau. So actually, Riau and in Aceh is a little bit far, but I feel the earthquake. So the earthquake, I feel it until Riau. So I don't know exactly how the tsunami is happen in Aceh, but I just feel the earthquake. So yeah, it's really big tsunami, I think.
Okay, thank you for sharing about. Okay, I think I heard someone wants to talk.
Yes, I want to ask a question, please.
Okay, I think that's all for the opinions. Thank you, Alfikri. And okay,
Oh
I
yeah,
think that's from John. Yeah, okay.
yeah, as far as I know, my friend has been telling me that Asia and the whole of Asia is being obeyed by Sharia law. So I just want to ask if, because there's a lot of international students coming from different countries with different backgrounds. So does the law of the land applies, because it's a religious law? So does it apply to people of different religion?
Okay, I'm so sorry due to the internet connection. Can you please repeat it again, John? I am really
My
sorry.
question is, that the law in Aisha applies, the Sharia law, of course, applies to people from other countries, perhaps from different religious background. For example, like if I want to study in Asia and maybe I'm from another religion, does the law apply to me because they use Sharia? Yeah.
I get your
Okay.
question actually. So yeah, Aceh is open for all tourists from all region, from all culture. So you can just enjoy. So you can just easily visit Aceh. So no matter how come from where you come, just easily visit Aceh. Not a matter.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Thank you. And from Inam, maybe you want to ask a question?
Am I audible?
Yeah, yes, you are.
I want to ask, what is the difference between the Sharia police and the police which you have in different provinces? Are they the same police or different police? What is the difference of Sharia police and those police which are governing in other provinces?
Okay, thank you for the question. Maybe Widi, you can help to answer the question.
Can you tell me the question, because the sound is so
I am asking, do Sharia police is different do Sharia police is different from other police in other regions of your country, or the same? Do Sharia police is
Ya, if I might be helping, dia nanya apakah hukum syariah itu berbeda dengan hukum yang ada di provinsi lain kayak Jakarta gitu, Mbak?
Okay, thank you for
Yeah.
the translation, Fikri. Really appreciate that. Okay, maybe Widi, do you have maybe want to answer the questions about the difference?
Okay, Aceh is actually a special province in Indonesia. They have their own regulations, so people there, like girls like us, should use hijab like this, use veil like this. But Islam is actually same in all regions. But yeah, Aceh has their own regulation, and with another province in Indonesia, like in Jakarta or in whatever in Indonesia, the regulation like we should use a hijab for a woman is not like in Aceh. So actually, I can say that Sharia Islam in Aceh is like a little bit strict because the majority people live there is Islam.
Okay, so how is it, does it answer the question?
If I can put a little bit things. Who was asking that questions? Like, I can say to put it simply, Sharia police, we can say like we call it to Qanun. So Qanun.
Qanun?
So,
You are telling me about Qanun.
yeah, Qanun. So Qanun is kind of like basically it's embedded to religion. So it's not really religious or like super religious, but it's not really distinguished or different to like what the government already regulated. Government's regulations still apply to Aceh, but we have our own regulations too. So we have two regulations in Aceh because I come from Aceh. So we have Qanun that you call it Sharia police, Sharia regulations, or Qanun, and another one is like national regulations, or we can say like undang-undang. So that's we have both, and the both are well applied in Aceh all the time. Yeah.
Thank you, Fikri, for helping me.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you for the question, Alfikri. That's really helping so much. Seems like this is a very interesting discussions. Maybe anyone wants to asking or discuss more about Aceh, because I think so many things about Aceh that it's really fun to discuss it together. So I think I also want to ask for Inam. Inam, maybe are you still with us again currently? Okay, I think he's not available yet. So how about John Matt? Are you still with us?
I have shown you my emotions reaction too.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I cannot see it. So we know that Aceh has a divided into so many regions, and they called us a special region. So is it from your country? May I ask from where you come from, Inam?
From Pakistan.
From Pakistan. Okay, so is it happen the same in Pakistan? Like Aceh, like we have kind of special region.
Actually, I was in 6th or 7th grade when tsunami took place in 2004, I guess. So I've seen many things related to Aceh that time, related to what the aftermath and the after events of the tsunami, how the life took that everyone faced that miserable miseries at that time. So after that, I think Sharia police came and there are many strict policies come after the tsunami. So your province is a little bit religious, and other provinces I knew it at that time. So in order to exemplify more, I am relating it with my one province, which is Balochistan. That same kind of authority is present in our province, Balochistan, and that kind of mentality is present inside there.
Okay. Okay, thank you for the information too. So, okay, thank you. Maybe anyone in here wants to discuss it together about Aceh, or maybe about food. So I actually really love mie Aceh. So in here in Surabaya, we also have some store that's selling mie Aceh, but I honestly doesn't really know how is it with you. Have you ever tasted another mie Aceh in Surabaya, or maybe or a different region beside Aceh? Mie Aceh, is it really different from mie Aceh that you have in Aceh?
No, I never tried before.
Okay.
I want to try it. I hope.
Okay. I hope I can taste it directly from Aceh because is it really good.
Originally,
So
I'm from Aceh.
okay. So maybe okay, maybe anyone want to ask about the destination in Aceh. So I think I have a question as well. Uh, because I really wants to get there, maybe sometime after Corona, and I hope one day. So how long is it take to go there if we using flight from maybe from Surabaya, because Universitas Airlangga is located in Surabaya, to Aceh if we using plane?
Yeah, I can jump into it because I come from Aceh. Okay, can I?
Okay, you may.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Aceh, we have like an international airport. It's called like I forget what is it name, but
And it's
yeah,
kind
we
of
have this kind of the international airports, and but I ever just flew from that flight from that aircraft from the airport to Jakarta, Soekarno. So it took me 2 hours and 30 minutes or so. But yes, and yeah, that's it. And we can also on land, but it will take like many days, I guess.
Okay, so that's really long. Uh, so Sultan Iskandar Muda Airport is located in Banda Aceh, isn't it?
yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
In Banda Aceh.
Okay, so maybe how long does it take to go to, if I noticed from your presentation before, to go to Gapang Beach?
Kapang Beach is actually 17 kilometers from Sabang City, maybe a little bit far. So because it is the westernmost from that island. So maybe about three or 2 or 3 hours with cars.
Okay, wow, that's new information to me. Okay. Um, so maybe anyone, I think anyone wants to ask the question about Aceh. So our dearest friend is all the way from Aceh to want to share anything about Aceh together. Maybe
What
uh,
kind of language you people speak? You people speak what kind of language? Is this the similar as the Indonesian language or some special language?
okay. I'm so sorry, Inam, I cannot hear your voice. Maybe you can repeat it again.
Special language related to region or the same language, Indonesian same language you speak inside Aceh province?
Okay, is it me or anyone? Do you guys actually hear about what Inam say?
Yeah, he was asking, do people in Aceh speak the same language like in national we have mother tongue, or we are people in Aceh Acehnese regularly speak by their own region language. But I think like we speak the both, like we have our own region language and we do speak national or Indonesian language every day. So whether people from Jakarta came across Aceh, so they will not kind of like feel freak out or stuff, because Aceh people speak Indonesian.
Okay, thank you, Alfikri. How is it, Inam?
Good, good.
Okay, so
You people offer only noodles? I'm saying you people offer only noodles in Aceh province or some other foods too?
okay, how is it with the, and maybe Alfikri wants to answer the question. Are you guys, beside me Aceh or noodles in Aceh, is there any food that maybe uh national food maybe that's really popular from Aceh?
I'm not sure, but it's kind of like the very famous and well-renowned mie Aceh. I come from Pulau Banyak Island. Banyak Island is like basically has nothing to like to be recognized like foods or stuff, but we have beautiful beach there. So I think mie Aceh can be the one to be internationally recognized. Probably.
Okay, okay. So I think maybe there's another food from Aceh. If so I happened once watch Jokowi. So Jokowi is the president of Indonesia vlog. So he was eating like kind of chicken. I don't know, it's like a fried chicken that's really popular in Aceh. So maybe do you guys have any idea what kind of chicken from Aceh that really popular? If I was not mistaken, it was called ayam pramugari, maybe, or maybe.
I heard about that actually.
Okay, okay. Okay, maybe yeah, it was my fault. Maybe it's from another city. I'm really sorry because only me Aceh that comes from my mind when we talk about Aceh, but I know that probably there's still many delicious food from Aceh, like a coffee. Like, do you know what was the name of the coffee that upside down when we surfing? That's really interesting too. I hope one day you guys can experiencing to drink that coffee. Or maybe from Widi, maybe Widi Arista, from our special guest, is there any experience from Aceh that you still want to share to us?
Okay, mungkin I'll answer the question from Alfikri about the tsunami in Aceh. So I just remembered, and I got the data. So I remembered that when I was in 5 years old. So when I woke up, I felt the earthquake. So actually, what happened in Aceh was the earthquake occurred in the morning. So when many people had started activities after the earthquake rocked, the activities began to roll about 100 kilometers west of the Sumatra coast is about 8 a.m. in the morning. So the earthquake caused the seabed to rise suddenly as high as 14 meters and triggering the large tsunami. So it's about like suddenly, just the tsunami comes and really big from the Indian Ocean.
Okay, thank you, Widi, for sharing your experience. Once again, I am really sorry for hearing your experiences. So I think so. How long is it take to go to the maybe Aceh comes to normal from the accident, that tsunami accident? So how long is it take to go back to normal at that time?
It took actually many years to rebuild again Aceh, I think, because the building was really destroyed.
Okay, I am really sorry again to hear that experience. So maybe, but let's have fun together, anyone, because the next one we also have a quiz from Widi. So I think Widi, you may start the quiz, and this one is yours.
Okay, now we are having quizzes, so everyone please be ready. So here, you just can first join myquiz.com and then enter the code 8 as 37859. You can open joinmyquiz.com and then enter the code 837859. You can just easily click on the chat room. I already sent a link from for this quiz.
Okay, everyone, let's have fun together. Let's playing the quiz together with Widi. You may join the quiz from the link that has already written on the chat box. Okay, come on, everyone. So good news for the winner of the game. There will be a merchandise from us.
How we are going to be started? How we are going to start?
Now just wait, I will start the quiz. Okay, there are 4 participants. Can we start right now or maybe waiting for someone?
Okay, I think you may start the quiz now, Widi.
Okay. Okay, everyone, please be ready. 1, 2, 3, and let's get started. The first question is, what island is Aceh located on? Sumatra, Java, Kalimantan, or Sulawesi? Okay, the right answer is Sumatra. Okay, here's C. Okay, the first place there is Ryan. Okay, moving to the next question. What is the meaning of this dance? Bisa judul saman or corporate. Everyone, the correct answer is saman. Let's see the board. In the first place, still Ryan, and the second place, Fikri. Okay, moving to the next question. Question number 2. What is the name of the capital city of Aceh? Bantul, Bandung, Bandar Lampung, or Banda Aceh? answer is Banda. Okay, question number 4. How old is the brain mouse of Rahman? Correct answer is 130 years old. Okay, let's see the board. Bill Ryan in the first place, and in the second place, Ivan. Moving to the next question. Question number 5. Thank you for reminding of the new station by 2004 tsunami. How? Everyone are right here, the Aceh Tsunami Museum. Okay, Rian still in the first place. Question number 6. What are the names of the beaches in Sabang? Ibu Sayur, Ibu Gapang, Ibu Gapang, Parangtritis, and Puri. What are the names of the beaches in Sabang? Ibu and Gapang. Okay, let's see the board. Still Rian. In the second place, Inam, and the third place, Fikri. Okay, we are moving to the next question. Question number 7. What is the name of the special food? Just discuss it. Aceh noodles. Okay. Next question is, what is the name of this monument? 100 kilometer, or 1,000 kilometers? Monument in Sabang. It's the correct answer. Okay, now let's move to the last question. Parliament is recognized as a World Heritage by Okay, we'll see the winners. In the first place, Ryan. Second place, Fikri. Okay, wait, still loading.
Oh my goodness.
You did really great. Okay, here's the result. Okay, still loading.
You're gonna pick 2 winners, right?
Yes, 3 winners. There is 3 winners here. Still connecting. So Rian in the first place, Fikri in the second place, and in the third place, there is Inam Asan. Okay, congratulations for the winners.
Okay, congratulations for, I'm sorry, who is it for the first winner? Okay, Widi.
Okay, Vira, wait. The connection.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with this connection. Okay, here. Okay, you can see. Can you see my screen?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's coming.
yes, we can see it. All right, so we have the winner. The first winner is Ryan, and the second one is Fikri. Congratulations. Okay, and okay, all right. So, but unfortunately, everyone, for the winner, we will give only the first and the second winner for the merchandise. And maybe for the winner, you will be contacted by one of the committee. So just wait. All right. Thank you, Widi.
Thank you, Vira and everyone.
Okay, so thank you once again for the informative information about Aceh and also the sharing discussion. That was really fun. So guys, that's about Aceh and its culture. So don't you guys want to visit Aceh after what we discussed it previously?
Yeah, I want to go back to my home.
Okay, of course. So we will be happy to accompany you to go there, but unfortunately, maybe later after COVID-19 and ended, maybe we can go to Aceh. Hopefully, one day. So I think we would like to start the photo session. So for those of you who don't have trouble from your device, you can turn on your camera on. And for the photo session, this session will be led by my friend Safa. Safa, I think the screen is yours.
Okay, everyone, since we just have one slide over here, I think I will count down in 3, 2, 1. Okay, once again, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you, Vira.
Okay, thank you, Safa. So that's all about the ECU for today. Thank you once again, everyone, for your participation. So my name is Vira. I do apologize if there are any mistake during the event. We will see you soon on the next ECU. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
You're
Hey, everyone.
welcome.